8th 2025 here at San Jacinto State Park. We're going to take the tram and then hike up on the tramway, about 10 miles round trip and 2,500 feet of elevation gain. That's the aerial tramway station at 2643 feet. That's the tram going all the way up. It takes us to about 8,500 feet and then the hike starts from there. The top, and down there is the town of Palm Springs, and this is a tram station. Starting the hike 8:25 a.m. The Long Valley Ranger Station. Fill out the self permit here and go from there. Covered about half a mile on the hike. Not too bad. Some ups and downs. So it's about five and a half miles to the peak, and then same distance back. It's completed 1 mile in 20 minutes. .9 miles from Round Valley, and the climb has been very steep, 600 feet in 0.9 miles. Wellman Divide, 3.46 miles. It was a mile from Round Valley. It's a beautiful view from here, from Wellman Divide. But another 2 miles to go to the summit, and another 1,300 feet of elevation gain. And that's the group I'm with. Yeah. Ashish, Brendan, Frank. Right. That's the tram station that we started from. These guys will have barbecue hot dogs and hamburgers. About a mile from Wellman Divide, and I would say it's been relatively easier section of the trail. We have 1,600 feet so far, and all trails show at least 2,500 feet. So another 900 feet of elevation gain in about a mile. So now it's going to be a tougher section. Reach the saddle, and peak is that way, another 0.3 miles. The PCT to the right, Long Valley Tram 5.7 and another 0.3, so this hike is more like 6 miles one way. That's the hut just 0.1 mile from the summit, and this is a good shelter for people who get caught in the storm. And now the peak is that way, so trying to figure out the route. This is going to be scrambling now. Let's see how that goes. 4 hours and 17 minutes into the hike. Made it to the summit.
Oh, that's good.
5.8 miles, 90 feet of elevation gain. It's a San Jacinto peak, 10,834 feet. And that's the US geological marker. Alright, touch the peak. We started our descent after spending 45 minutes on that summit, and there's a lot of scrambling down. Got to be careful. Made it back to the saddle, and now continuing down. So I came on this hike with a few friends back in 2019, and this whole trail was covered with snow, and we got lost going up the saddle, coming down the saddle. It was some story. So at least this time around you don't have to worry about that. When I came in 2019, this entire section all the way from the summit down to Round Valley was completely covered in snow, so trail was not visible. It was a very daunting hike, to say the least. 8 hours, almost 11 miles, making it back now. The tram station is another 0.3 miles. The last climb is going to be difficult after the long day hike. We'll see. Okay, we made it back to the ranger station. On the last stretch of 0.2 miles, you can feel this one. Whew. After a long day's hike. That's it. We did it. 8 hours 17 minutes, 2685 feet elevation, 11.37.